हाँ सब all three are running, all three are live. अभी स्कोर शीट्स डाल रहा हूँ, अभी स्कोर शीट्स मिला है मेरे को. ओके I did. Well, not if it's catch, but if it's ball.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, you. I will do it manually for now.
We welcome you all to the Mechany 2 cricket ground for day 2 action of the Dallas Premier League cricket tournament. This is the first over, and JPC Thunders are taking on Dallas Knights today in this match here. JPC Thunders lost their first wicket of the very first ball. So this is the first over of the innings. The 7th season of Dallas Premier League began yesterday, and this is the first over. JPC Thunders are batting now. Hamza was dismissed of the very first ball. Outside the line of the leg stump, and umpire says it's a wide. So a bit of pressure here on JPC Thunders batters, because they lost Hamza for the very first ball. Today we have got 3 matches being played, and 2 here. One happening at the far end, the Mechany 1 cricket ground. This is Mechany 2 cricket ground. Short delivery outside the line of the umpire, and he appeals for a catch here, and they lose one more wicket here. So JPC Thunders are in trouble. They have lost 2 wickets in the first over. Saikant has taken both the wickets.
Are you the new PR manager, Miss?
Done.
Hamza was the first batter to go of the very first ball. And JPC Thunders are in trouble here. This is the last ball, and Ashwin, the new batter, played the ball towards extra cover and he opens his accounts. So it's a very successful over here from Saikant Akunuri. He's got 2 wickets in his first over, and it's a very good start for Dallas Knights here. JPC Thunders are 3 for 2 after 1 over. Prasenjit Das, who played for Bengal in India, is 1 not out. He's faced 3 balls, and a lot depends on him today. He's one of their icon players in this tournament. So JPC Thunders are relying on him today. He is 1 not out. Ashwin Khannan is 1. So Ashwin will be on strike. He opened his account the last ball of the last over, the first over rather. Saikant Akunuri bowled 1 over. He conceded 3 runs in his first over, but he got 2 important wickets for Dallas Knights here. So this is the second over of JPC Thunders innings, 3 for 2. So they need a partnership here. JPC Thunders, Ashwin Khannan and Prasenjit have to be a bit careful here today, because they lost 2 wickets in the very first over, bowled by Saikant Akunuri. Abhiram Walesamagari is getting ready to bowl the second over from the far end. Ashwin Khannan is on strike to him. Ashwin is 1, Prasenjit is 1. This is the second over in JPC Thunders innings. Abhiram bowling from the round the wickets. Good delivery just outside the line of the off stump. And the batsman, the last minute, left it to the wicketkeeper's gloves. So Ashwin and Prasenjit have to build a partnership here, because they lost 2 important wickets in the very first over. Hamzat was the first one to go. Abhiram bowling from the far end, right arm round the wickets. Ashwin is on strike to him. Just outside the line of the off stump again. A bit of movement here for the bowlers. A bit of breeze blowing from that end. And Abhiram is getting the ball to move a bit here. So Ashwin Khannan is 1 not out. He is on strike to him. Prasenjit Das is at the non-striking end. Abhiram Walesamagari bowling in his first over. Again, a similar delivery just outside the line of the off stump. And he's maintaining good line and length here, causing some concern to the batter. Ashwin Khannan is watchful. He's 1 not out. Prasenjit is 1 not out. Abhiram's first over. This is the second over in JPC Thunder's innings. They are 3 for 2. They need a partnership here. Abhiram again bowling from the far end, right arm round the wickets. Ashwin is on strike to him. Good delivery again on the line of the middle and off, and Ashwin Khannan plays the ball towards the bowler. No runs again. 4 dot balls in this over. So the pressure building on the JPC Thunder's batters because they lost 2 important wickets in the first over. Abhiram is bowling round the wickets here. Ashwin is on strike to him. Right arm round the wickets. Bowls a good length delivery. And a good call here. Good running between the wickets between Ashwin and Prasenjit. They get a single here. So they need to be a bit careful here because they lost 2 very important wickets in the very first over. Saikant Akunuri struck both the blows. And it's a very good start here for Dallas Knights. Prasenjit is back on strike. He's faced 3 balls so far. He's 1 not out. This is Abhiram's last delivery. Bowling from the round the wickets, and again a good call and good running again between these two. So they get an easy single here. They made it look easy in the end. So after 2 overs, JPC Thunders are 5 for 2. 2 ओवर की समाप्ति, 5 रन 2 विकेट खोकर. अब एक पार्टनरशिप की ज़रूरत है यहाँ पे JPC थंडर्स को, क्योंकि 2 विकेट गिर चुके हैं उनके पहले ही ओवर में. और साइकांत अकुनुरी ने दोनों विकेट लिए. उनका पहला ओवर बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त ओवर था. पहली ही गेंद पर उनको विकेट मिला था. हमजा आउट हो गए थे. उसके बाद एक और बैटर को उन्होंने आउट कराया उसी ओवर में. वे तैयार हो रहे हैं. कमेंट्री बॉक्स के एंड से बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं. इनका दूसरा ओवर है. शॉर्ट बॉल और गेंद को खेल दिया मिड विकेट की तरफ, लेकिन वहाँ पे अच्छी फील्डिंग. काफ़ी दौड़ना पड़ा स्क्वायर लेग से खिलाड़ी को, लेकिन 2 रन पूरे किए. अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स. प्रशंजीत दास को इसी तरह से खुल के खेलना होगा. प्रेशर ज़रूर है यहाँ पे JPC थंडर्स के बैटर्स पर, क्योंकि 2 विकेट उनके गिर चुके हैं पहले ही ओवर में. और साइकांत अब तक सफलतम बॉलर. उनका दूसरा ओवर है. दूसरी गेंद दूसरे ओवर की. लेग स्टंप के काफ़ी ज़्यादा बाहर और अंपायर ने वाइड का इशारा किया. एक अतिरिक्त रन JPC थंडर्स के खाते में. और एक पार्टनरशिप की आवश्यकता है यहाँ पे. प्रसन्नजीत को काफ़ी संभाल कर खेलना होगा. 4 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है प्रसन्नजीत दास. अश्विन खन्नन 2 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं नॉन स्ट्राइकिंग एंड पर. साइकांत की अगली गेंद राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट्स, ओवर पिच और ड्राइव किया गेंद को मिड ऑफ की तरफ. फिर से अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स. एक और सिंगल. काफ़ी संभाल कर खेलते हुए दोनों खिलाड़ी प्रसन्नजीत और अश्विन. अश्विन स्ट्राइक पर वापस आ गए. फिर से 2 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं अश्विन. 6 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया. और ये साइकांत अकुनुरी का दूसरा ओवर है और JPC थंडर्स के इनिंग्स में ये तीसरा ओवर. 9 for 2 wickets. This is the 3rd over in their innings. Ashwin is on strike to Saikant Akunuri now. He's really bowling well today. He's getting the ball to move. Ashwin is on strike to him. Over pitch ball, and Ashwin plays it towards the deep square leg, and they complete a comfortable single here. So 10 for 2 wickets JPC Thunders. प्रशांत स्ट्राइक पर. साइकांत कमेंट्री बॉक्स के एंड से बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं. दूसरा ओवर है उनका और अब तक उन्होंने केवल 8 रन दिए और 2 विकेट उनको मिल चुके हैं. उनकी अगली गेंद प्रसन्नजीत सामना करते हुए ओवर पिच और उसे ड्राइव किया, थोड़ा सा मिसफील्ड वहाँ पे कवर्स में, लेकिन केवल एक ही रन मिलेगा बैटर्स को यहाँ पे। और प्रसन्नजीत का स्कोर पहुँचा 6 इस सिंगल के साथ, और टीम का स्कोर 11, 2 विकेट खोकर। अश्विन अब फिर से स्ट्राइक पर। साईकांत अकुनुरी बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, केवल 9 रन दिए अब तक और 2 विकेट उनको मिल चुके हैं। अश्विन उनका सामना करते हुए, अश्विन ने फिर से ड्राइव किया मिड ऑफ की तरफ, एक और सिंगल, यहाँ पे स्टंप्स को गिरा दिया लेकिन क्रीज के अंदर पहुंच गए थे। काफ़ी तेजी से उन्होंने ये सिंगल पूरा किया और इस प्रकार से एक और रन अश्विन के खाते में और टीम के खाते में 12, 2 विकेट खोकर। आखिरी गेंद साईकांत अकुनुरी का, प्रसन्नजीत 6 रन बनाकर और अश्विन 4 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। एक पार्टनरशिप की ज़रूरत है यहाँ पे जेपीसी थंडर्स को, क्योंकि फर्स्ट ओवर में उनके 2 विकेट गिर चुके हैं। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं साईकांत फिलहाल, ये उनका दूसरा ओवर और दूसरी ओवर की उनकी आखिरी गेंद। 10 रन दिए अब तक और दोनों विकेट उन्होंने लिया अब तक। प्रसन्नजीत स्ट्राइक पर, अच्छी गेंद और धीरे से गेंद को ऑफ साइड में खेला और छुड़ा लिया 1 रन दोनों ने। अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स और तीसरी ओवर की समाप्ति आफ्टर 3 overs, 13 for 2 जेपीसी थंडर्स। चौथा ओवर जेपीसी थंडर्स के इनिंग्स में लेग स्टंपर और गेंद को धीरे से खेला ऑन साइड में। प्रसन्नजीत दास ने एक और रन उनके खाते में और एक पार्टनरशिप यहाँ पे बिल्ड करते हुए दोनों काफ़ी संभाल कर खेल रहे हैं और ऐसे ही खेलना होगा, क्योंकि 2 विकेट उनके फर्स्ट ओवर में गिर चुके हैं। अब अश्विन सामना करेंगे अभिराम वाले समगारी, ये उनका दूसरा ओवर है। पहला ओवर काफ़ी इकोनॉमिकल था उनका, केवल 2 रन दिए थे। राइट आर्म राउंड द विकेट गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और उनका सामना करेंगे अश्विन खनन, राइट हैंडेड बैटर। अच्छी गेंद थी और इज्जत बख्शी यहाँ पे बल्लेबाज ने, और लाइन एंड लेंथ काफ़ी अच्छा मेंटेन करते हुए यहाँ पे अभिराम वाले समगारी बैटर्स को कोई मौका नहीं दे रहे हैं, अतिरिक्त मौका शॉट्स खेलने के लिए। और ये पावर प्ले अभी भी जारी है इस ओवर के बाद, और 2 ओवर तक पावर प्ले रहेगा। जैसे कि आप सब जानते हैं कि 6 ओवर का पावर प्ले होता है 2020 क्रिकेट में। ऑन साइड में 3 खिलाड़ी और ऑफ साइड में 30 यार्ड सर्कल के अंदर 4 खिलाड़ी है और एक थर्ड मैन पर 1 खिलाड़ी। डीप स्क्वायर लेग पर 2 खिलाड़ियों को मौका मिलता है 30 यार्ड के बाहर फील्ड करने के लिए पावर प्ले में। अभिराम की अगली गेंद राइट आर्म डाउन द विकेट्स, लेग स्टंप के बहुत ज़्यादा बाहर इस बार, और अंपायर ने वाइड का इशारा किया। एक और अतिरिक्त रन जेपीसी थंडर्स के खाते में, स्कोर पहुंचा 15, 2 विकेट खोकर। उनके इनिंग्स में ये चौथा ओवर है और काफ़ी संभाल कर खेलते हुए अश्विन और प्रसन्नजीत दास यहाँ पे एक पार्टनरशिप को बिल्ड कर रहे हैं और वही उनको करना होगा यहाँ पे अश्विन और प्रसन्नजीत को। अभिराम राउंड द विकेट बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं दूर वाली चोर से। लेग स्टंप पर और धीरे से मिड विकेट की तरफ खेला और एक और सिंगल यहाँ पे जेपीसी थंडर्स के खाते में। सिंगल्स बहुत ही ज़्यादा ले रहे हैं, स्ट्राइक रोटेट कर रहे हैं, वही करना होगा उनको, लेकिन अभी तक कोई बाउंड्री देखने को नहीं मिला। ये चौथा ओवर है और काफ़ी कम ऐसा हम देखते हैं पावर प्ले में, खास करके T20 क्रिकेट में। और फर्स्ट ओवर में 2 विकेट उनके गिर चुके हैं। वो प्रेशर अभी भी जेपीसी थंडर्स के ऊपर। और इस बार चिप किया गेंद को मिड विकेट की तरफ, देखना है कि ये बाउंड्री लाइन पार करेगा, नहीं ऐसा नहीं हुआ और गेंद रुक गई वहाँ पे बाउंड्री लाइन के आसपास और 2 रन लेने का मौका मिला बल्लेबाज को। प्रशंजीत जाज खुलकर खेलने लगे हैं फिलहाल, क्योंकि ये चौथा ओवर है और उनको मालूम है कि और 2 ओवर उनके पास है पावर प्ले में। और इन 2 ओवर्स में अगर कुछ रन बना पाएंगे तो काफ़ी अच्छा होगा उनके लिए। प्रेशर है उनके ऊपर, उससे बाहर आ पाएंगे जेपीसी थंडर्स। खूबसूरती से गेंद को बैकवर्ड पॉइंट की तरफ खेला, लेकिन उतनी ही अच्छी फील्डिंग वहाँ पे और रन लेने के लिए कोई मौका नहीं मिला यहाँ पे प्रसन्नजीत दास को। अभिराम का दूसरा ओवर है, केवल 7 रन दिए अभिराम ने अब तक और उनको विकेट नहीं मिला, लेकिन बहुत अच्छा सपोर्टिव रोल प्ले कर रहे हैं साईकांत के लिए। साईकांत ने 2 ओवर किए और उसमें 11 रन दिए और दोनों विकेट उनको मिले। ये इनिंग्स में चौथा ओवर है जेपीसी थंडर्स के इनिंग्स में। 18 स्कोर, 2 विकेट खोकर। अभिराम राउंड द विकेट बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं। ये उनका दूसरा ओवर है, आखिरी गेंद दूसरे ओवर की, राउंड द विकेट। प्रसन्नजीत ने गेंद को स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ खेला, 1 रन के लिए दौड़े बैट्समैन, वहां पे दूसरा रन लेना चाह रहे थे वहां, लेकिन वहां पे मना किया अश्विन ने। अच्छा कॉल था अश्विन का और इस प्रकार से ओवर की समाप्ति। 4 ओवर के बाद स्कोर जेपीसी थंडर्स का 20 रन, 2 विकेट खोकर। और एक गेंद बाकी है, क्योंकि इसमें एक वाइड, एक अतिरिक्त रन के रूप में एक रन मिला था, तो इसलिए स्कोर 20 for 2। दिस इज द 4th ओवर इन जेपीसी थंडर्स इनिंग्स। Abhiram is the bowler, is bowling from the far end, is bowling really well. Both the opening bowlers have done a good job for Dallas Knights so far. Saikant is the successful bowler for them. He picked 2 wickets in his first over. Abhiram bowls the last one, and this is going to be the first boundary here for JPC Thunders. The ball went towards the third man. There was no fielder there. And this is in fact a welcome boundary. This should give them a lot of confidence. So after 4 overs, 24 for the loss of 2 wickets, JPC Thunders, Ashwin and Prashanjit Das are in the middle. Ashwin Khannan has just hit the first boundary in their innings. He is 9 not out. He's faced 11 deliveries. Prashanjit Das is 11 not out. 12 balls he has faced so far. And both are building a good partnership here. 22 runs they have had it so far in 22 balls. Run a ball. And they are really playing well. So 24 for the loss of 2 wickets, JPC Thunders. 2 overs to go in the power play. There is going to be a bowling change from the commentary box end. Saikant Akunuri bowled 2 overs. He conceded 11 runs and he picked 2 wickets in the very first over. Nishant Rao is getting ready to bowl his first over from the commentary box end. This is the 5th over in JPC Thunders innings, and their score is 24 for the loss of 2 wickets. Prashanjit Das is going to be on strike to Nishit Rao. He's 11 not out. Four fielders inside the 30-yard circle on the offside and 3 on the onside. Right arm over the wickets. Bowls the ball on the off-hand middle. Prashanjit hits the ball straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. No chance of any runs. And the score remains on 24 for the loss of 2 wickets here. Prashanjit is on strike. Nishit is the new bowler. This is the 5th over in JPC Thunder's innings. Right arm over the wickets. Outside the line of the off stump. He appeals for a catch and he's out. So JPC Thunders lose 1 more wicket here. And they are in deep trouble. Prashanjit Das was looking good. Has been dismissed by Nishit Rao. This is Nishit Rao's first over. And the JPC Thunders are 24 now for the loss of 3 wickets. They are in dire straits here. Their main batter, their icon player, Prashanjit Das, is coming back to the pavilion, having been dismissed for 11. And wicketkeeper takes the catch. So catch number 2 to the wicketkeeper here. So 24 for 3 wickets, JPC Thunders here. Sandeep Katragada, the captain, has come to the crease now. Lot of responsibility on his shoulders. He's won the toss and decided to bat first. Nishant bowls to Sandeep and Sandeep opens his account straight away off the mark, playing the ball nicely on the onside towards square leg. And he's 1 not out. 25 now for 3 wickets. JPC Thunders. They won the toss and decided to bat first today. And they need a partnership again here, because Prashanjit was really playing well. Has been dismissed in this over. Nishit got him out. Ashwin is on strike now. On the line of off and middle, and Ashwin plays the ball nicely towards the bowler. No chance of any runs. 26 for 3 wickets, JPC Thunders. This is the 5th over in their innings. 1 more over to go in the power play. And their troubles continue here. Nishit Rao pulls the ball on the off stump and driven nicely, but straight to the fielder. No chance of any runs again. So it's a successful over, the first over for Nishit Rao. He got the wicket of Prashanjit Das, and he's bowled 1 over and he's given away only 1 run and has taken the wicket of Prashanjit. So after 5 overs, 25 for 3 wickets, JPC Thunders averaging 5 runs per over, and they need to accelerate from here. We've got to wait and see whether they'll go for counter attack here to put pressure on the Dallas Knights bowlers, because Dallas Knights bowlers have dominated the proceedings so far. Abhiram bowled 2 overs. He didn't get a wicket, but he bowled 2 tight overs, and Saikant has been the most successful over so far. He took 2 wickets in his very first over. He got the wicket with his very first ball, dismissing Hamza. So Nishit Rao bowled 1 over, and he also took a wicket in his first over. So Ashwin Khannan and Sandeep Katragadda are in the middle. Sandeep, the captain of JPC Thunder's team, is on strike. Abhiram bowling his third over. He's been very, very impressive this evening. Bowling to his field. He's got 4 fielders in the 30-yard circles on the third circle on the offside and 3 on the onside. And the 2 fielders who are fielding on the ball. One is at the deep third man and one is at deep mid wicket, between deep mid wicket and square leg. Abhiram bowling right arm round the wicket. Sandeep Katragadda, the captain, is on strike. Oh, good delivery again. There is a bit of a movement here again to Abhiram. Wali Sammagari is posed problems to all the batters today, getting the ball to move. He's bowling good line and good length, and he's troubled all the batters today. This is his third over, and the captain is continuing with him. He's got a lot of confidence on him. So this is the last over in the power play. So 25 for 3 wickets, JPC Thunders. They certainly need a big partnership here to put up a respectable total. They've got a couple of big hitters in their squad. Karthik Gattepalli, Jagdish Singh are yet to come. And the scoreboard goes like this. Hamza, he was out very first ball. Was caught by Lahiru of the bowling of Saikant for no score. Then Sachin Ashokan was also out for no score, and again Lahiru behind the stumps took the catch. So Lahiru has taken all the 3 catches today. Abhiram is bowling now from the round the wickets. Sandeep Katragadda is on strike to him. 1 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं कप्तान संजीव, और काफ़ी कुछ निर्भर करता है उनके ऊपर. अगली गेंद अच्छी गेंद थी और उसे ऑफ साइड में धीरे से कवच की तरफ खेला, लेकिन रन लेने के लिए कोई मौका नहीं मिला फिर से. संदीप और अश्विन, काफ़ी अनुभव उनके पास है और टीम में इस सीज़न की बात अगर हम करें तो काफ़ी सफलतम खिलाड़ी, क्योंकि लीग्स में काफ़ी अच्छे रन्स बनाए, काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त फॉर्म उनका चला इस सीज़न में. अब संदीप सामना करेंगे अभिराम का. अभिराम जो कि दूर वाले छोर से बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, दाहिने हाथ से ओवर द विकेट. ये उनका तीसरा ओवर है और अब तक उन्होंने 3 डॉट बॉल्स इस ओवर में बॉलिंग की. अच्छी गेंद थे और ड्राइव किया और अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स, बहुत अच्छा कॉल था. और अभिराम का ये तीसरा ओवर है. संदीप पहुंचे 2 रन पर इस सिंगल के साथ और जेपीसी थंडर्स का स्कोर 26 रन 3 विकेट खोकर. ये छठा ओवर है इनिंग्स में, पावर प्ले में आखिरी ओवर. संदीप और अश्विन को यहाँ पे एक पार्टनरशिप को बिल्ड करना होगा, क्योंकि 3 विकेट जेपीसी थंडर्स के गिर चुके हैं. अश्विन स्ट्राइक पर 9 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं. अश्विन 13 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया और जो एकमात्र चौका अब तक लगा उन्हीं के बैट से लगा, अश्विन के बैट से. अब वे सामना करेंगे अभिराम का. अभिराम का ये तीसरा ओवर. जेपीसी थंडर्स के कप्तान संदीप कटरागड्डा ने आज टॉस जीता. पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का उन्होंने फैसला किया. अश्विन इज ऑन स्ट्राइक. अच्छी गेंद थी और उनको धीरे से पॉइंट की तरफ खेला, लेकिन रन लेने के लिए कोई मौका नहीं बल्लेबाज को। थंडर्स काफी प्रेशर है और ये पावर प्ले का आखिरी ओवर, कसी हुई गेंदबाजी डलास नाइट्स के बॉलर्स के द्वारा। राम वलसम्मा गारी, उनको विकेट नहीं मिला है लेकिन बहुत ही बेहतरीन उन्होंने गेंदबाजी की अब तक। केवल 14 रन दिए और एक गेंद बाकी है इस ओवर में, उनकी तीसरी ओवर में, लेकिन पूरी तरह चुके और विकेट कीपर लहरू ने गेंद को कलेक्ट प्रकार से। ये फास्ट खत्म हो चुका है जेपीसी थंडर्स के इनिंग्स में और पावर प्ले में जेपीसी थंडर्स ने केवल 26 रन बनाए 3 विकेट खोकर। So Sandeep, the captain, is dismissed here. So JPC Thunders lose their 4th wicket and they are in deep trouble here. Sandeep Katragada, the captain, has been dismissed and JPC Thunders have lost their 4th wicket. So they are 28 for 4 wickets. This is the 7th over in their innings. Sandeep Katragada, the captain, won the toss this evening and decided to bat first, but nothing has gone in their favor so far. Nishit Rao strikes again. He has taken his 2nd wicket. He took his 1st wicket in his 1st over and 28 for 4 JPC Thunders. संदीप कटरगड़ा 4 रन बनाकर आउट हो चुके हैं। अश्विन खन्नन अभी भी नॉट आउट है 9 रन बनाकर। संदीप का कैच अली ने लिया और निशित को विकेट मिला। वहाँ पे मिस टाइम किया उस स्ट्रोक को और अली ने कोई गलती नहीं की। नए बैटर खेलने के लिए आए तेजा पथोर। तेजा पथोर नया बैटर है जेपीसी थंडर्स के इनिंग्स में। 28 रन 4 विकेट खोकर ये 7वां ओवर है। टॉस जीतने के बाद पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला किया जेपीसी थंडर्स ने और निशित राव ये उनका दूसरा ओवर। अब तक 2 विकेट उनको मिल चुके हैं। कमेंट्री बॉक्स एंड से बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं और सामना करेंगे तेजा, नए बैटर। लेग स्टंप के थोड़ी सी बाहर और अंपायर ने वाइड का इशारा किया। एक और अतिरिक्त रन जेपीसी थंडर्स के खाते में। और यहाँ पे फिर से एक बार एक पार्टनरशिप की ज़रूरत है जेपीसी थंडर्स को और आज उनके लिए अब तक काफ़ी प्रेशर में खेलना पड़ा। वो पिच लेकिन ठीक से बल्ले में ले नहीं पाए थे तेजा पथोर ड्राइव करना चाह रहे थे ऑफ साइड में, एक्स्ट्रा कवर और मिड ऑफ के बीच में, लेकिन मिस टाइम किया स्ट्रोक को और निशित ने गेंद को रोकने की कोशिश की, लेकिन रन लेने का मौका नहीं मिला। अभी भी स्कोर 29 रन, 4 विकेट खोकर जेपीसी थंडर्स। ये 7वां ओवर। अच्छी गेंद थी, एलबीडब्ल्यू की अपील, लेकिन अंपायर ने इस अपील को नकारा। लेग स्टंप के थोड़ी सी बाहर थी और इसलिए अंपायर ने उसको नॉट आउट कहा। लेकिन बहुत ही बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं निशित राव। 2 विकेट ले चुके हैं अब तक, ये दूसरा ओवर है उनका। साईकांत ने 2 विकेट लिए, अभिराम ने 3 ओवर में 14 रन दिए। काफ़ी बेहतरीन उनकी भी गेंदबाजी रही है अब तक। निशित की अगली गेंद, वो पिच ड्राइव किया लॉन्ग ऑफ की तरफ और 1 रन लेने का मौका यहाँ पे मिला। अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स, बहुत अच्छा कॉल था तेजा का। और अश्विन अब स्ट्राइक पर रहेंगे, 9 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है। काफ़ी देर से खेल रहे हैं अश्विन खन्नन। 15 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया और 1 चौका अब तक इनिंग्स में उन्हीं के बैट से लगा। अब वे सामना करेंगे। अच्छी गेंद और धीरे से गेंद को शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन की तरफ खेला और 1 रन कंफर्टेबली पूरा किया दोनों ने। और इस प्रकार से ओवर की समाप्ति। 7 ओवर के बाद 31 रन, 4 विकेट खोकर जेपीसी थंडर्स टॉस जीतने के बाद पहले बैटिंग करते हुए। ये मैच मैकेनी 2 ग्राउंड पर खेला जा रहा है और आज दूसरा दिन है डैलस प्रीमियर लीग क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट का। और ये पहला मैच है जेपीसी थंडर्स और डैलस नाइट्स के लिए। और स्कोर फिलहाल 31 रन, 4 विकेट खोकर तेजा पथोर 1 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है और अश्विन खन्नन 10 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। निशित का दूसरा ओवर खत्म हो चुका है। 2 ओवर में उन्होंने 6 रन दिया और 2 विकेट उनको मिल चुके हैं। और 8वां ओवर अब शुरू होने वाला है। तेजा पथोर और अश्विन खन्नन को जम के खेलना होगा यहाँ पे, प्रेशर से बाहर आने के लिए। और थोड़ी सी काउंटर अटैक की ज़रूरत है यहाँ पे जेपीसी थंडर्स को। बॉलिंग में परिवर्तन, अभिराम वलिसम्मागारी ने 3 ओवर में 14 रन दिए और दूर वाले छोर से एक स्पिनर को लाया गया। 31 for 4 आफ्टर 7 overs. This is going to be the 8th over in JPC Thunder's innings. Ashwin is on strike, is 10 not out. Good delivery just outside the line of the off stump. Ali Sheikh, the captain, begins the next over. He's a very good all-rounder. He played for Punjab Lions last year. And this year he's leading Dallas Knights in the 7th edition of Dallas Premier League Cricket Tournament. He's a very good all-rounder. Left arm spinner, bowling from round the wickets. And Ashwin plays the ball nicely, but there is a fielder and he misfields it. So that's a boundary here. So second boundary in JPC Thunder's innings. That's certainly a welcome boundary. So the score moves on to 35 for 4 wickets with that boundary. This is the 8th over in their innings. Ashwin Khannan hit it nicely. And the fielder in the sweeper cover, he misfielded. So second boundary has come from the bat of Ashwin Khannan. Again plays the ball in the same direction, but he's going to get only 1 run. No chance for the second there. Though settle for a single here. So Ashwin moves on to 15 with that single, and Teja Phator is back on strike here. Teja Phator has just come in. So 36 for 4 wickets, 8th over in progress in JPC Thunder's innings. Teja is on strike to Ali Sheikh. Plays the ball towards long on, and again they complete a comfortable single here. So Ashwin Khannan is back on strike. He's been there for a while. Ali Sheikh is the bowler. He's bowling from the umpire, between umpire and the stumps. Pulls a good delivery and played nicely again by Ashwin. And they take one more single here. So Ashwin is really playing well for JPC Thunders today. With that single, he moves on to 16 of 20 balls yes faced, and he's hit the 2 bunties which have come off in their innings. Nicely bowled and nicely fielded on his follow through by Ali Sheikh. So end of a good over from the captain here. So after 8 overs, JPC Thunders are 38 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ninth over beginning in JPC Thunders innings, 38 for the loss of 4 wickets. Teja Pator is on strike. And there's a change in bowling from the commentary box end. Ali Sheikh bowled the last over from the far end, and he conceded 7 runs in that over. Mohammad Mohsin is the new bowler. Mohsin has got plenty of experience. Mohsin played a lot of cricket in Pakistan. He's one of the icon players in Dallas Knights team. Oh, he tries for that catch and he takes it. Excellent catch by Mohsin. And JPC Thunders lose their 5th wicket here. Teja Pator has been caught and bowled by Mohammad Mohsin, and JPC Thunders are 39 for the loss of 5 wickets. Their troubles continue here at the Mechany 2 ground. This is the first match for them. In fact, this is the first match for both the teams in this year's competition. 39 for 5. JPC Thunders are in deep trouble again. Teja Pator has been dismissed by Mohammad Mohsin in his very first over. So 39 for 5 JPC Thunders. So I've been joined by Athava in the commentary box, and JPC Thunders are in dire straits here, 39 for 5. Athav, not been a good day for JPC Thunders today.
Yeah, it's been a bit difficult. They could still pull it through, though. They have 2 good batsmen on the crease, so can't wait to see what happens next. But yeah, definitely a low-scoring game for now. But yeah, Jagpreet Singh is on strike now, and we have Ashwin Khannan, so let's see how things go.
Absolutely. Jagpreet Singh is a good batter, is a very big hitter, which has just come in after the fall of Teja's wicket. Mohammad Moshin has struck in his very first over. He's a leg spin bowler. He's got some international experience, first class experience. He played a lot of cricket in Pakistan. And they've got some fantastic players in their squad, Dallas Knights. Ali Sheikh, who played for Punjab Lions last year, is leading them. Jasprit opens his account, playing the ball nicely towards the square leg. Ashwin Khanna has really batted well so far.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's rotating strike pretty well. So he's getting runs on the board. But I feel like it's about time they need to put their foot on the pedal and accelerate a bit. The score is 39 for 5, 40 for 5. It's my bad. But yeah, so far he's taking the innings very well.
Motion bowls his last ball. Ashwin plays the ball nicely again towards the long on. And they get an easy single here. So successful over here from Mohammad Moshin. He's given away only 2 runs in his first over and he's got the wicket of Teja. And 41 for 5 after 9 overs. Still 11 overs to go, 5 wickets in hand. Maybe 70, 80 runs if they can add. I think they can be in the game. That can be a good total, Atharva.
Yeah, I mean, if you see the outfield today, it's very, very heavy. So most of the batters are taking advantage of running quick singles, doubles. So definitely going to be a very tight game if they get about 70, 80 odd runs on the board. So yeah, so far just got to pick things up and Ashwin has to take the lead from now.
They've got some very good bowlers, JPC Thunders. And evening time, the conditions change. They get a bit of movement because the breeze, blows from one end. So that can help them out. Well bowled by the captain here, Ali Sheikh, is a very good all-rounder. And Dallas Knights has taken him this year. He's also leading Dallas Knights. He's got plenty of experience. He's been playing for quite some time. Well played by the batter here, Ashwin. He's really looked in good touch. He's rotated the strike very well, Atharva. And that's been the feature of his innings so far.
Yeah, Ashwin is definitely known, especially in Dallas cricket. He's known for his strike rotating abilities. Very good batsman. And hopefully he continues the same thing throughout and gets his team across the line today.
Jasprit has just come in. He's 1 not out. He's taking strike to Ali Sheikh. Left arm orthodox spinner. He's bowling from round the wickets between umpire and the stumps. There is a chance of single, but good fielding. Short third man was very quick to get to that ball, and he's prevented that single being taken. 42 for 5 wickets. This is the 10th over. Well played and single easily taken. So this is the 10th over. They still have 10 overs to go and 5 wickets in hand. Ashwin is really doing a good job for them today. He's 18 not out. He's back on strike. He's hit the 2 boundaries which we have seen so far in their innings today. Short delivery, but he doesn't connect it properly. He gets only a single. There was a chance. Ashwin, I think, he missed it. I think he could have hit it anywhere.
Yeah, this was a ball where he could have changed the tempo of the over a bit. So no worries though. Hopefully he'll get going on another ball. Yeah. Plates are covered here by Jagpreet Singh, also known as Juggy in the Dallas cricket fraternity. But yeah, both of these batsmen have very good strike rotating abilities, so it's just a matter of time before they get going. I feel like this is going to be a game changer now, especially where the lights are coming on. So yeah.
Yes, you're right. In the next 5 overs, if they can add 40 to 50 runs quickly, they can come out of the pressure. They're merely looking for that. They lost 2 wickets in the very first over. All the bowlers have bowled well for Dallas Knights. And Ali Sheikh has used his bowlers excellently today. And he finished it second over. And he has given away 11 runs in 2 overs. Mohammad Moshin, I think, is going to start his second over. All the bowlers have impressed today, Atava.
Yeah, definitely. All of the Dallas Knights bowlers have been very good throughout. They've gotten their lines and lengths perfectly. There are only a few mishaps here and there, but they've definitely capitalized on the wicket and the outfield, and they've bowled well to every batsman that has came through. So now it's only a matter of time. There's 10 more overs left, so it's up to them how they want to keep going.
2020, 10 overs, 80-90 runs are possible. You need a couple of big overs to come out of the pressure. Ashwin Khanna is 19 not out, but Jakpreet Singh is on strike now to Mohammad Moshin. This is Moshin's second over on the line of the leg stump, and he plays nicely towards mid-wicket, and they complete a comfortable single here. The running between the wickets has been very good today. Ashwin is back on strike, 19 not out. He's faced 25 balls and he's hit 2 boundaries, which we have seen in DPS Thunder's innings. Oh, just outside the line of the off stump. He was trying to cut the ball on the offside. There's no fielder, behind the point. So he was looking for that gap. Outside the line of the leg stump clearly. But Moshin is really bowling well.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a great job here. I feel like he's definitely increased his pace on this wicket. He saw that the ball is skidding on, so it's a lot harder for batsmen. Ashwin tries a sweep shot. Falls very short of the fielder, so a bit calculative there. In T20, 10 overs can make a big difference. So in the next 5 overs, that's where the game's going to be decided, for sure.
Absolutely. These two batters need to bat carefully. And they've got to take chances as well. Moshin bowls a good delivery. No chance of a run there. Jasprit has just come in. He's 4 not out. Ashwin is 20 not out. 47 for 5. This is the 11th over in JPC Thunder's innings. Mohammad Moshin is bowling from the commentary box end. This is his second over. And he's already taken a wicket. Jasprit plays the ball nicely on the onside, but again, no chance. So end of a very good over from Mohammad Moshin. After 11 overs, JPC Thunders are 47 for 5 wickets. Over number 12 in JPC Thunder's innings. Jasprit drives the ball and he gets 1 run here. Ali Sheikh is continuing from the other end, from the far end. This is his 3rd over. He is the captain of Dallas Knights team. Ashwin is back on strike. He is 21 not out. Oh, he was trying to play the ball late towards 3rd man. He's a very good batter, Ashwin Khanna, and he's really batted well so far. 21 of 30 balls. Lofted shot and straight into the hands. JPC Thunders lose their 6th wicket. The man who has looked in good touch for them, Ashwin Khanna, has been dismissed here. And Ali Sheikh, sorry, sir, Jasprit, I beg your pardon. So Jasprit Singh is out, and JPC Thunders have lost their 6th wicket. They are in the 12th over. Nothing has gone in their favor so far. After deciding to bat first, and more importantly for them, Ashwin Khannan is still there. He is 21 not out of 29 deliveries. So 48 for 6 wickets. JPC Thunders, and only 4 wickets left. And Ashwin Khannan has to accelerate from now because he's been batting for quite some time. अली शेख कप्तान को भी एक विकेट मिल चुका है. जसप्रीत सिंह को उन्होंने आउट करा दिया और नए बल्लेबाज खेलने के लिए आए कार्तिक गट्टेपल्ली, एक अच्छे ऑलराउंडर जेपीसी थंडर्स के टीम में. और यहाँ पे एक दो बिग ओवर्स की ज़रूरत है. दबाव बढ़ रहा है, प्रेशर बढ़ रहा है और अच्छी कप्तानी देखने को मिली है, खास करके अथर्वा. मैं तारीफ़ करूँगा अली शेख की, जिस तरह से उन्होंने बॉलर्स को रोटेट किया, अपने फील्डर्स को उन्होंने सेट किया. बहुत ही बेहतरीन कैप्टनसी उन्होंने दिखाई है अब तक और एक विकेट भी उनको मिल चुका है. ये उनका 3रा ओवर है. कार्तिक अब खेलने के लिए आए हैं. कार्तिक लेफ्ट हैंडेड बैटर, बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज कार्तिक गट्टेपल्ली, अच्छा ऑलराउंडर है जेपीसी थंडर्स की टीम में. और अली शेख अब बॉलिंग करेंगे कार्तिक गट्टेपल्ली को. कार्तिक गट्टेपल्ली और अश्विन खन्ना अब क्रीज में हैं. 21 रन्स बनाकर नॉट आउट है अश्विन और अपना खाता खोला, गेंद को धीरे से स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ खेला और इस प्रकार से 1 रन उनके खाते में और स्कोर पहुंचा 49 for 6 wickets. The troubles continuing here for JPC Thunders. Ashwin is back on strike. He's 21 not out. He has faced 29 balls so far and is the only one to have hit boundaries for JPC Thunders so far. Sheikh bowls a good delivery on the line of the off stump, appeals for LBW but no chance. Umpire turns it down. So good over from Ali Sheikh. He's really bowled well, Atava.
Yeah, Ali has definitely bowled really well throughout this entire innings. He's a very experienced player. He's played professional cricket for a vast number of years now. He's ex-US under 19, and he plays minor league as well. Coach Square probably going to be looking for 2 here. Only 1, but yeah.
And 50 coming up here for JPC Thunders. 50 for 6. 12 overs have completed. And Ashwin Khannan moved on to 22 with that single. So he'll be on strike when the next over begins. And Karthik Gattepalli is also a good cricketer, good all-rounder in JPC Thunder squad. और एक तरफ एक एंड में एक बैटर्स को यहाँ पे स्ट्रोक्स खेलना होगा और तभी ये प्रेशर से बाहर आएंगे अथर्वा. लेकिन गेंदबाजी बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त गेंदबाजी हो रही है फिलहाल. मोहम्मद मोशिन तैयार हो रहे हैं. इनका 3रा ओवर है. अब तक उन्होंने 4 रन दिया और 1 विकेट उनको मिला. तेजा को उन्होंने आउट कराया कॉट एंड बॉल. अब अश्विन खन्ना सामना करेंगे फिर से. शॉर्ट गेंद और गेंद को पुल कर दिया, लेकिन वहां पे खिलाड़ी मौजूद. मिड विकेट पर केवल 1 ही रन मिलेगा. अश्विन अब स्ट्रोक्स खेलने लगे हैं और वही काम करना होगा उनको.
Gee, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely getting a move on here. feel like Karthik is definitely the aggressor out of the both of them. So we'll see in 2-3 balls. I think Karthik will get going. Both come with loads of experience. They've been playing professional cricket for quite a while now. So we'll see how they tackle the situation.
Ashwin is 22 not out. 23 rather. Karthik is on strike. Mohammad Mohsin is the bowler. Mohsin's third over. Plays the ball in there. The fielder getting underneath, but he doesn't succeed in taking that catch. I think lights came in his eyes. It wasn't an easy catch, Athar, but he tried his best.
Yeah, it was a bit difficult. I think the lights probably came in the way. Lights are low here at this ground. Mohsin coming in. Bit finally swept by Ashwin. Looks like an under edge, but nevertheless, one more run. But yeah, based on how the field is looking so far, they've opened up the field pretty well on the leg side. So probably looking to prompt Karthik into playing a slog sweep or something like that. Offside field is pretty... They've contained it a bit, but they have a sweeper and a long on. So yeah, it's Karthik has to target those areas where he can score and find the gaps in the field. Backward point is definitely an option here. Excellent shot by Karthik here. Only one run, but showing good intent so far.
Yes, his intentions are very, very clear here. He's going for the strokes here. Karthik is a left-handed batter. And don't forget now, Mohammad Mohsin is in the attack because he's really bowled well. And he's given away only 7 runs so far. And he's also got the wicket of Teja. Again going for a sweep shot. Ashwin Khannan. He succeeded in playing that stroke today. We've seen so many sweep shots from him. 24 not out of 34 balls. Again tries to play the sweep shot, and this time he's out. LBW. And JPC Thunders lose their 7th wicket here.
Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate, but I feel like the dot ball pressure definitely got Ashwin. Nevertheless, stable innings play, but he rotated strike pretty well. But definitely a batsman of his caliber could have expected a bit more today. But it's okay. He has a lot more games coming up this season, so we have high expectations from him. But JPC now have to find a way out of this and get a good total on the board so that their bowlers have a target to defend. Now we have Karthik and... Checking real quick, but Karthik is still batting at the crease, so JPC have a good chance of getting up a good total on the board.
If Dallas Knights can get one more wicket, they can wrap up the innings quickly. And if that does happen, I'm sure it's going to be an easy match for them. But in cricket, Athava, anything can happen. So 54 for 7 wickets. This is the 14th over in JPC Thunder's innings. Ashwin has been the top scorer for them. He's just been dismissed. He's made 24. And the new batter is Avinash Machetti. Avinash Machetti has just come in. So after 13 overs, 54 for 7 wickets, JPC Thunders, 14th over in progress. Ali Sheikh is bowling his last over. He's bowled 3 overs so far and he's given away only 7 runs and 2 wickets. Karthik attempting a big stroke there, but beaten completely. And good collection again behind the stumps by Lahiri. He's been very good behind the stumps today. He's taken some very good catches. Goes for a reverse sweep shot and he succeeds in playing that. He gets a boundary. That's a welcome boundary.
Yeah, exceptional shot by Karthik here. excellent thinking. First sweep didn't work, and then try to go over short third here. But this is the type of intent that JPC is looking for right now. Getting the runs on the board, however it comes, that's fine. But yeah, excellent thinking by Gattu, Karthik. Another good shot here, powerful shot by Karthik. Only going to take a single here, but once again, excellent intention showed by Karthik. Definitely looking to put a good score for his team and making his stay on the crease worthwhile.
Dallas Knights have got some fantastic batters in their team. Athawa Jayasurya has been in excellent form this year, and he was the top scorer in minor league tournament. The Sri Lankan, after deciding to play cricket in the US, has been the center attraction wherever he plays, and he's been in very good touch this season. Oh, good delivery again from the captain Ali Sheikh. He beats the batter there, Avinash Machitti. There's a bit of turn to Ali. This is his final over. Ali goes for a big stroke here. He picks the gap here. And that's a boundary here. The fielder fails to stop. And two boundaries have come up in this over.
Yeah, Avinash, I felt like he got tired of playing out the dot balls, went for a bit of a slog there. But it's excellent intentions here. They're getting runs on the board. It's about time that JPC gets some runs on the board. Again, both of these batsmen are looking in good form, and they're taking the bowler on.
Avinash has opened his account with that boundary. Plays a nice shot again, and there is a chance of run out here. Mix up, and Karthik is run out. Oh, we have to wait for the umpire signal. It's not Karthik, it's yes. So, but JPC Thunders lose their 8th wicket. That was a mix-up, Athava.
Yeah, I feel like that was a bit unnecessary, but I think he was looking to take strike for the next over. A bit of a miscommunication between the two batsmen. But in doing so, they've lost another wicket, which should not be the case at this point of the innings. They need more wickets in hand, and they just need to look to bat through all these 20 overs at this point with only 2 wickets left in hand. It's looking a bit difficult to finish all 20, but I feel like Karthik is looking to take the game in his hands and take his team across the line for this first innings. But we'll see how Karthik gets through. Yeah, a bit difficult for JPC now.
So 63 for 8 wickets. This is the 15th over in JPC Thunder's innings. Only 2 wickets left. Sagar Mehta is the new batter, and both the left-handed batters are in the middle here. There was a mix-up, and one batter had to go. Good delivery again from Mohammad Mohsin. He's really bowled well. He's been very economical as well today. Ali Sheikh has completed his quota of 4 overs, conceded 24 runs, and he took 1 wicket. Nicely played by Sagar on the offside, but only a single here. Good bit of fielding. So 64 now for 8 wickets with that single. This is the 15th over. Only 2 wickets in hand here for JPC Thunders. Not been a good day for them. Both the teams are playing the first match in this edition of Dallas Premier League, which got underway yesterday. And yesterday we saw a huge scoring match. Were you there on the ground, Athava? Or you saw the match on YouTube?
I actually checked the Quick Club's scorecard.
Well played again by Karthik. He's really looked in good touch for them. And the left-handers, we have to wait and see, can take the total to 100. If they can do that, Athava, they can be in the game.
Yes, definitely with JPC's spin attack, they have spin and pace attack. They have Jakpreet Singh, Karthik Gattapalli, and Teja. Teja is a very good fast bowler, so he can change the game. Another dot ball conceded here. I feel like at this point in the game, they just need Karthik to stay there till the end. But Karthik will definitely take some initiative at the last 2 overs. Try to get a massive total or somewhere near there. Yeah, Dallas Knights have definitely closed off all scoring options on the offside. But another great over and great spell by Mohsin. Definitely put some pace on the ball, wasn't flighting as much, kept it flat. So it was a bit difficult for the batsmen to step down, or they just had to play from the crease or on the back foot, which didn't work for them as much, as he had a lot of protection on the backward point, and he set the field up perfectly. I feel like Ali has done an excellent job as a captain, using his bowlers at the right times, and field placement has been excellent throughout this innings.
As you said, the bowlers are very intelligent, because when you're playing on AstroTurf, you can't dare flighting the ball. And that's what they have done, mainly the spinners. So we're going to see a new bowler from the other end, because both Mohammad Mohsin and Ali Sheikh have completed their quota. So this is the 16th over, 65 for 8. Karthik is really playing well. One more single added to the total here. They have got only 2 wickets in hand. Shehan Jayasuriya, we were talking about him. He's a useful cricketer. He bats left hand, right, and he bowls right hand. He's an ambidextrous cricketer.
Yeah, it's definitely great to see players like this, unique players. Also, a player with so much experience playing international cricket. Another single here, and Karthik Gattapalli is back on strike. I feel like Karthik might take this over easy, not attack him as much. But then again, the leg side field is very open, so we might see a slog sweep here and there.
Athava, you must have heard of Sanat Jayasuriya, who is playing in charity league in India now. He was a very good all-rounder from Sri Lanka. And Jayasuriya bowls a good delivery. Played nicely towards mid-on, but the batters get only 1 run here. Every run is important here to JPC Thunders, because only 2 wickets have left. Well bowled again by Jayasuriya. Jayasuriya moved to the US in 2020, and this year he impressed everyone in the minor league tournament, Athava. That was a good over from him.
Yeah, Shehan Jayasuriya has definitely been the talk of the town recently in USA cricket. Him and Unmuk Chand have been exceptional in the minor league, and they've lifted Silicon Valley strikers to a whole other level. I feel like their experience definitely comes in handy to all the youngsters in the USA. and it helps the sport grow here, especially in a country where cricket is still growing and it's expanding at a rapid rate. Seeing players like these help out youngsters and bring their experience to the field definitely gives a lot of motivation for administration at higher places to take cricket in their hands and grow it.
And not to forget the West Indian players' role in minor league. Ravan Paul played last year. This year he was not available because he's busy with international cricket. Lyndon Simmons played this year. The West Indians, they always add colours wherever they play in any tournament.
Yeah, they definitely have their own way of playing cricket and their own vibe, which is it's amazing to see how everyone has a different way of playing. Right, our West Indian cricketers have a different way of playing and a unique way of playing, which is it's excellent to see at higher levels of cricket. Another quick single taken here and gets in safely. Karthik is back on strike.
Yeah, they're taking singles, doing a good job here, both the left-handed batters. This is the 17th over. 71 for 8 wickets, JPC Thunders. Numan Anwar, the new bowler. They've got a lot of all-rounders, lot of useful cricketers in their squad, the Dallas Knights. Numan bowling in his first over. सागर मेहता एंड कार्तिक गट्टेपल्ली और इन द मिडिल, और बहुत ही अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहे हैं दोनों. अच्छी गेंद थी और गेंद को धीरे से खेला, वहां पे रनआउट का मौका और हिट किया और इस प्रकार से एक और विकेट गिर गया जेपीसी थंडर्स का. 9th wicket falls here.
Yeah, that was a rocket throw by Ali Sheikh. He's known for his fielding. That was simply amazing to watch from outside the boundary. But exceptional stuff from Ali. He's been amazing throughout the day. His bowling, fielding, and captaincy tactics have been simply outstanding.
Only 1 wicket left. Karthik was really batting well. It's really unfortunate the way he got out.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate for JPC. He could have been definitely a game changer for them. But this is the beauty of the sport. Anything can happen at any time, and it's just exceptional to see the level of cricket that's being played here in Dallas. We have international players and our domestic professionals putting their heart out on the field, which is great to see.
So only 1 wicket left. 17-2 now for 9 wickets. The last batter is Shantan Reddy. Nice stroke. There is a fielder and they're going for the second run. Quite comfortably taken here. Saga Mehta is really playing well. With that couple, he moves on to 5 here. Shantan Reddy, the new batter, is at the non-striking end. Numan Anwar is the bowler, bowling in his first over. 74 now for 9 wickets. Again, there is a mix-up here. And direct throw, I think it would have been gone there. Lucky for the batter. And they cross for a single here.
Yeah, a huge mix-up there. Bit of, again, miscommunication. But yeah, when JPC is down to their last wicket, so they're trying whatever they can to get some runs on the board. But if you saw the 5th ball of the last over, the ball was traveling pretty quickly on the outfield, so the outfield is definitely getting pretty quick. And I feel like Dallas Knights batsmen will definitely have.
Yes, JPC Thunders are 75 for 9. 3 overs to go in their innings. Jayasuriya is starting his second over. He bowls right arm, bats left hand. There is a chance here and he takes the catch. So JPC Thunders are all out for 75. So that means Dallas Knights need 76 to win. This is the first match for both the teams. Full marks to the bowlers here. Dallas Knights have really done a good job. And JPC Thunders are all out for 75. So 76 is the target here.
Yeah, definitely a good start for Dallas Knights. Their bowlers did an exceptional job in containing the runs and putting the pressure on JPC. It could be a fair fight. It's just up to the bowlers now to how they take it. But the field has definitely changed in the time being. Outfield has gotten a lot quicker. Ball is traveling quick. And also, batting and fielding under lights does get a lot more difficult. So let's see how this next inning goes.
Ashwin Kannan is the top scorer in their innings. He made 24 of 35 balls and he hit 2 boundaries. There have been only 4 boundaries in JPC Thunder's innings today. One from Karthik, one from Avinash and 2 from Ashwin. Hamza was out very first ball. And then Sachin also didn't impress today. He also got out for 0. And there were hopes on Prasenjit. He looked in good touch. But he was finally out for 11 of 14 deliveries. Then Ashwin batted well. Scored 24 runs. And JPC Thunders are finally all out for 75 in 17.3 overs. Ali Sheikh, the captain, has really used his bowlers excellently. Sai Kant started the proceedings for them. He got the 2 wickets. He got 2 wickets in his very first over. And then everybody chipped in almost Athawa.
Yeah, everyone that got the ball in hand and was in the field, everyone did an exceptional job. Ali was definitely very impressive today with his 4 overs, 24 runs given and 1 wicket. But the standout of the bowlers today was definitely Mohammad Mohsin. He did an exceptional job with his bowling, got the right areas, and used his field in a very, very excellent way. So good to see from the Dallas Knights. Their opening batsmen are very quality batsmen, so we'll see how they take this attack. And yeah.
So we'll be back in a while when Dallas Knights innings begin.
Oh, did we switch it off? Wait, let me. It was on. Was it on?
This, don't press it because this, yeah, it's okay.
Just take it all the way to the end.
You won't. कितना अच्छा बच्चा है, अभी इधर में पढ़ रहा है। क्या कर रहे थे?
पढ़ाई।
तू पढ़ाई कर रहा है?
We welcome you back once again to the Mechani 2 cricket grounds, where we have JP Thunders taking on Dallas Knights, and Dallas Knights are starting their batting here. Their target is 76, and I've got with me is Athawa. He's a young cricketer, and he's also doing a good job as a commentator here. Athawa, 76 is the target. The first over has just begun here, and we have to wait and see how Jayasuriya is going to live up to his expectations, because he's been in terrific form this season. Numan Anwar hits the ball hard, but there is a fielder at long on, and he opens his account and his team's account with that single, and one without loss, Dallas Knights. So Lahuru Milanta from Sri Lanka, who is playing for Dallas Knights in this competition, is going to be on strike. Teja Pathur has started the proceedings for JPC Thunders. Right-left combination. Lahuru Milanta is a left-handed batter. So Dallas Knights are chasing 76 in 20 overs today. They bowled excellently, and we've got to wait and see in how many overs they're going to reach this target. If JPC Thunders get some quick wickets in the power play, they can fight.
Yeah, Teja coming in for his second ball. Oh, excellent shot by Milanta there. Good ball too by Teja. But yeah, like I said, Teja is definitely a very good fast bowler with his height, and he got exceptional carry on the first ball of the innings. So, and his ball is also shaping out a bit. The lefty it's shaping in, but for the righty it's shaping out. So let's see how this first over goes.
तेजा की अगली गेंद अच्छी गेंद थी ऑफ और मिडिल स्टंप पर, और लहिरू मिलांता ने गेंद को धीरे से ऑफ साइड में खेला और रन लेने के लिए कोई मौका नहीं मिला. 4 रन बिना कोई विकेट खोए. डैलस नाइट्स 76 रन चाहिए उनको मैच में विजय हासिल करने के लिए. जेपीसी थंडर्स ने 75 बनाए आज 17.1 ओवर में. तेजा दहने से ओवर द विकेट. अच्छी गेंद थी, लेकिन ऑन साइड में गेंद को लॉफ्ट किया. लहिरू ने केवल 2 रन मिलेंगे उनको. 1 रन से संतुष्ट थे वहाँ पे दोनों बैटर्स. सो इस प्रकार से केवल 1 ही रन मिला. तेजा पथोर पहला ओवर कर रहे हैं जेपीसी थंडर्स के लिए. तेजा एक अच्छे ऑलराउंडर है जेपीसी थंडर्स की टीम में, लेकिन उनके सामने कोई बड़ा टारगेट नहीं है डिफेंड करने के लिए. आज केवल 75 रन बनाकर ऑल आउट हो गए जेपीसी थंडर्स. काफ़ी निराशाजनक प्रदर्शन जेपीसी थंडर्स का रहा आज. और डैलस नाइट्स के लिए देखना होगा कि किस तरह से इस टारगेट को चेज करेंगे. बेहतरीन बैटर्स है उनके टीम में. नुमान अनवर, लाहिरू मिलांता. नुमान अनवर अब सामना करेंगे. लाहिरू मिलांता 3 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है और 1 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं नुमान अनवर. तेजा पथोर, ये उनका पहला ओवर है. अगर पावर प्ले में 2-3 विकेट अगर जल्दी ले पाते हैं जेपीसी थंडर्स के बॉलर्स, तो थोड़ा सा प्रेशर रख सकते हैं डैलस नाइट्स के ऊपर। विकेट्स की ज़रूरत है उनको, क्योंकि टारगेट उतना बड़ा उनके सामने नहीं है डिफेंड करने के लिए। और खेल रोक दिया गया वहाँ पे, क्योंकि साइड स्क्रीन का कुछ प्रॉब्लम है। मेरे ख्याल से कोई कार का लाइट बल्लेबाज के आंखों में आ रहा है वहाँ पे, और इसलिए अंपायर्स ने खेल को रोक दिया। तेजा पथोर अब तैयार हो रहे हैं और नुमान का सामना करेंगे। नुमान अनवर जो कि पाकिस्तान में फर्स्ट क्लास क्रिकेट खेल चुके हैं। अच्छी गेंद थी, अंदर की तरफ आई, लेकिन नुमान ने इज्जत बख्शी, गेंद को बॉलर की तरफ खेला। रन लेने के लिए कोई मौका नहीं मिला। 5 रन बिना कोई विकेट खोए डैलस नाइट्स, 74 रन चाहिए उनको फर्स्ट मैच में जीतने के लिए। दोनों के लिए पहला मैच है इस प्रतियोगिता में। शॉर्ट बॉल और गेंद को हवा में खेला, लेकिन खूबसूरती से खेला स्क्वायर की तरफ 4 रन के लिए, और ये पहला चौका डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में। डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में दूसरा ओवर शुरू होने वाला है, और 9 रन बन चुके हैं अब तक। लहरू मिलांता 3 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। नुमान अनवर 5 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है। दोनों ने 3-3 गेंदों का सामना किया, और अविनाश मचिट्टी अब दूर वाले छोर से दूसरा ओवर शुरू करने के लिए तैयार। अविनाश मचिट्टी काफ़ी अच्छे बॉलर है जेपीसी थंडर्स की टीम में, और यहाँ पे विकेट्स की ज़रूरत है जेपीसी थंडर्स के लिए, बिकॉज उनके पास उनका उतना बड़ा टारगेट नहीं है डिफेंड करने के लिए। शॉर्ट बॉल और गेंद को हिट किया, वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा मिसफील्ड, 2 रन आसानी से बनेंगे। लहरू मिलांता ने गेंद को पंच किया था, और थोड़ी बहुत मिसफील्ड वहाँ पे कवर्स में, और बैटर्स को 2 रन लेने का मौका मिला, और स्कोर पहुंचा 11 बिना कोई नुकसान के। डैलस नाइट्स 76 रन 76 उनको चाहिए मैच में जीत हासिल करने के लिए। लहरू ने फिर से ऑन साइड में खेला, 1 रन के लिए दौड़े बैट्समैन, और दूसरा रन का कोई मौका नहीं है वहाँ पे लहरू के लिए, और इस प्रकार से स्कोर पहुंचा 12। लहरू पहुंचे 6 पर, और नुमान अनवर स्ट्राइक पर 5 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। उन्होंने पिछले ओवर में 1 चौका लगाया था। एक खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक उन्होंने लगाया ऑन साइड में स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ। अब वे सामना करेंगे अविनाश का। अविनाश मचिट्टी का यह पहला ओवर है। दाहिने हाथ के बल्लेबाज नुमान अनवर अब ओवर द विकेट बॉलिंग करने के लिए तैयार होते हुए वहां पे अविनाश मचिट्टी। 12 बिना कोई विकेट खोए डैलस नाइट्स। लेग स्टंप पर और धीरे से गेंद को मिड विकेट की तरफ खेला, लेकिन रन लेने के लिए कोई मौका नहीं मिला वहाँ पे नुमान अनवर को, अनवर 5 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं। 4 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया अब तक और डैलस नाइट्स का स्कोर 12। ये दूसरा ओवर है उनके इनिंग्स में और उनके सामने टारगेट है 76 का। अविनाश की अगली गेंद आप स्टंप के थोड़ी सी बाहर और खेलना चाह रहे थे पूरी तरह, चूके बैट्समैन वहां पे बैटर नुमान उमर। अच्छी गेंद थी, थोड़ी सी बाहर थी आप स्टंप के और ऑफ साइड में स्क्वायर में खेलना चाह रहे थे और पूरी तरह बीट हो गए वहां पे और किस्मत वाले रहे क्योंकि बल्ले का एज नहीं लिया गेंद ने। अनवर तैयार फिर से खेलने के लिए। फिर से एक बार उसी प्रकार की गेंद थी, थोड़ी सी बाहर और फिर से एक बार बीट हुए और ऐसा लगा कि रिप्ले हमने देखा। अविनाश मचिट्टी काफ़ी अच्छी गेंदबाजी करते हुए यहाँ पे उनका पहला ओवर है ये और 12 रन डैलस नाइट्स विदाउट एनी विकेट। देयर टारगेट इज 76 टुडे। Again, no chance of any runs. Numan plays the ball nicely towards covers. So end of a very good over from Avinash Machitti. And he's given away only 3 runs in his first over. So 12 without loss after 2 overs, chasing a target of 76 Dallas Knights. This is a 12 without loss. Appeals here. So the target is 76 for Dallas Knights. This is the 3rd over in their innings. Avinash Machitti has bowled 1 over and is given away 3 runs. Teja Pathor is starting his 2nd over. A 3rd over in Dallas Knights innings. JPC Thunders were restricted to 75 all out today in 17.1 overs by Dallas Knights. So Teja is getting ready to bowl his 2nd over. Lahiru Milanta is on strike to him. He's 6 not out of 5 balls. Noman Anwar is 5 not out of 7 balls. Teja bowling to Lahiru Milanta outside the line of the off stump and there is an edge catch dropped here by the wicketkeeper there. And they are going for the 2nd run here. There was a chance but a difficult chance here. The wicketkeeper dived to his left but couldn't hold it. So Lahiru Milanta gets a life here and he gets 2 runs and the score moves to 14 without loss. This is the 3rd over in Dallas Knights innings और उनके लिए केवल 76 रन चाहिए। 76 उतना बड़ा टारगेट नहीं है उनके सामने। बहुत अच्छा शॉट ऑफ साइड में हवा में खेला लेकिन काफी हार्ड खेला उस गेंद को। 4 रन के लिए खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक लहेरू मिलांता का द्वारा। शॉर्ट गेंद थी और लेंथ को उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा पिक किया और खाली स्थान उनके लिए ऑफसाइड में और गेंद को एक्स्ट्रा कवर की तरफ लॉफ्टेड खेला 4 रन के लिए। यह उनका पहला चौका है और स्कोर पहुंचा 18। ये तीसरा ओवर डैलस नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में 74 रन चाहिए, 76 रन चाहिए उनको मैच में विक्ट्री हासिल करने के लिए। और फिलहाल गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं तेजा पथोर। ये उनका दूसरा ओवर। फिर से एक बार ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर और खेलना चाह रहे थे ऑफ साइड में एक और लॉफ्टेड स्ट्रोक लेकिन पूरी तरह चूके इस बार लहेरू मिलांता। लेकिन किस्मत ने साथ दिया और बल्ले का कोई एड्ज नहीं लिया गेंद ने। लहेरू मिलांता इज 12 नॉट आउट. Numan Anwar is 5 not out, 18 without loss. This is the 3rd over in Dallas Knights innings. Their target today is 76. JPC Thunders were all out for 75 in 17.1 overs. Teja Again a lofted stroke here from Lehru. The fielder chasing the ball. And he fields just inside the boundary line. But 2 runs easily taken. So 20 without loss. This is the third over. Dallas Knights are chasing 76 to win the match. 20 रन बिना कोई विकेट खोए. लेहरू मिलांता 14 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है. और नुमान अनवर 5 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं. हर रन से यहाँ पे देखना है कि ये बल्ले का एड्ज है उस शॉट में, और इस प्रकार से एक और चौका और एक अच्छा ओवर यहाँ पे डैलस नाइट्स के लिए. अथर्वा काफी रन बने इस ओवर में.
Yeah, Milanta's definitely capitalized on the bowling this over. That was a tough chance dropped by the keeper, but I feel like that could have been a little bit of a game changer for JPC, especially a wicket of Milanta would have been pretty big for them.
तेजा की आखिरी गेंद खूबसूरती से गेला और उतनी ही अच्छी फील्डिंग वहां पे. Excellent stop. There was nobody behind.
Yeah, that was a very good stop. Ball came off quickly off the bat. Excellent reactions there by the fielder. I'm guessing that's Karthik. Yeah, I think that's Karthik Gattapalli. So excellent fielding there by him.
So that was a very expensive over from Teja Pator. He's bowled 2 overs so far and is considered 21 runs in his 2 overs. 24 without loss after 3 overs, averaging 8 runs per over, and the target in front of them is 76. JPC Thunders were skittled out for 75 in 17.1 overs. So Dallas Knights are chasing the target comfortably at the moment. They haven't lost any wicket. Numan is on strike. Avinash Machitti is the bowler. When he's bowling to the right-handed batter, he's bowling from the over the wicket. Good intelligent bowling from Avinash Machitti. And he bowled a very good tight over. His first over was very tight. Bowling to his field. Bowling good line and length here. Bowling from the far end. This is his second over. On strike is Numan Anwar. Oh, what a shot that was from Numan. No chance for anyone. So one more boundary here to Dallas Knights. So 28 without boundary, without loss. Super shot.
Yeah, excellent intent from Numan Anwar. I feel like first over that Avinash bowled, he just got an eye in, seeing what the ball is doing, how the bowler is bowling. And now he just is looking to accelerate. I think the Knights are definitely looking to finish this match off early with the way they're batting. But hoping to see a 5-pack from JPC as well.
And one important thing we have to discuss here, Atharva. We'll do that after this. And again, an excellent shot. This is going to be the first 6 of this match. Super strike here from Numan Anwar. This is the first 6 of this match.
Yes, first 6. First 6, and that was a massive 6 by Numan Anwar. Yeah, they're taking the bowlers on quite well here, the second innings, and the chase is looking fairly easy for the Knights.
And the score moves on to 34. Numan Anwar is 15 not out. Again a good stroke here. He lofts the ball over the covers, but he's going to get only 2 runs this time. Runs coming up easily for Dallas Knights here. So with that couple, the score moves on to 36. This is only the 4th over and 2 more overs to go in the power play. So Numan moves to 17. He's hit 2 boundaries and 1 sixer so far. Lahiru Milanta is 18 not out. He's hit 2 boundaries. Avinash Machitti bowling in his second over. His first over was very tight. He gave away only 3 runs. But 12 runs have been scored already in the 4 balls he's bowled in this over. And on strike is Noman Anwar. He's batting on 17. Good delivery, good comeback, but he plays the ball nicely and they complete a good single here. Good running between the wickets. And Noman Anwar moves on to 18 with that single. So end of over number 4 here. That was a very, very expensive over from Avinash Machitti. So after 4 overs, 38 without loss Dallas Knights, and they are chasing a target of 76 to win the match. अथर्वा मैं एक सवाल आपसे पूछने वाला था कि ऐसे टूर्नामेंट्स में जब आपका रन रेट बेहतर होता है, when you are chasing a small target, again he mistimes that stroke, तो आप जितना जल्दी हासिल कर पाएंगे उतना अच्छा होगा, because नेट रन रेट भी काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट होता है ऐसे टूर्नामेंट में.
Right, yeah, net run rate plays a crucial part in tournaments like these, especially where there's only 4 games played before playoff starts. So Knights are definitely looking to finish this game early. They're already almost halfway through the target that's been given to them. So I think it's just almost time for them to wrap things up and call it a victory. But then again, cricket is a sport where anything can change at any moment. So you never know. JPC could make a comeback, but then again, with the current situation with the Knights almost achieving the target, it's looking a bit difficult.
What they've got to do today is, they've got to take some wickets, because they are defending only 76 today. They were bowled out for 75 in 17.1 overs. So Sanath Reddy Parkala is getting ready to bowl the 5th over in Dallas Knights innings. So 38 without loss. Lahiru Milanta will be on strike. Is 19 not out of 12 deliveries. And Numan Anwar is 18 not out of 12 balls. Super shot again from Lahiru Milanta. No chance for anyone. So one more boundary here for Dallas Knights. Excellent shot.
Yes, that was an exceptional shot by Milanta, right over the head of covers. Yeah, he's really taking the bowlers on right now, and shots are looking beautiful, especially under the lights. The ball is just flowing to the boundary. So it's really good to see the level of batting that's been displayed here.
Lahiru Milanta played a lot of cricket in Sri Lanka. Again a good stroke, but there is a fielder, a deep mid-wicket, and he gets only 1 run here. With that single, he moved on to 24. Numan Anwar is back on strike. He's 18 not out of 12 balls. He's hit 2 boundaries and 1 sixer we have seen so far in this match. So 43 without loss, Dallas Knights. Their target today is 76. 10 wickets in hand. And they need only 33 in the remaining 15.4 overs. They have made good use of the power play so far. Shatan Reddy Parkala bowling in his first over. Anwar is on strike. Good delivery, played nicely, but no chance of any runs. They have really looked in very good touch, both these openers, Athawa.
Yeah, both these openers have done a wonderful job. Milanta especially is looking very, very good today. His bat speed is just simply phenomenal. He's getting on top of the ball excellently, and he knows exactly where he wants to play his shots. Bowler coming in for one more here. Big heave, but straight to the keeper. Intentions are very clear by both batsmen here. They definitely want to finish the game early. But yeah, they've definitely put the bowlers under good pressure here, and they're displaying their skills at full force.
They know that the target is not very big for them today, and they can take that liberty to finish the match quickly. Well bowled, well played as well by the batter there, and he gets 1 run. So 76 is the target for them, and both these openers have really played some very good strokes so far. They've been very comfortable as well in playing those strokes.
Yeah, both of them have looked very comfortable at the crease. I think only for 1 or 2 balls maybe they looked a little uncomfortable, but they've been very attentive to what the bowlers have been feeding them today. Yeah, I mean the field so far is definitely favoring the batsmen in their stroke play. So yeah, bowler coming in for the first ball.
Dancing down the track. So there was a chance, but nothing happened. No damage done there. So end of over number 5 here. So after 5 overs, 44 without loss, Dallas Knights chasing 76. They're averaging almost 9 runs per over. Very good run rate.
Yeah, that's a very good run rate here. They're capitalizing on the conditions and what the bowlers have been giving them today. They've seen that the outfield is pretty quick, so they're playing their shots based on that. They're attacking the ball. They know that it's a low total, so there are plenty of other batsmen left in the dugout. And again, there's a big star in the dugout, Shehandre Surya, also Ali Sheikh, who's a very, very good batsman with his monstrous hits. So yeah, it's just a matter of time. I feel like the Knights, I mean, they're looking very comfortable right now. But again, the whole idea about the game not being over until the last ball or until they've actually won. But yeah, they're looking very comfortable at the crease. Yeah, both of the batsmen are doing a phenomenal job for their team.
I can say they are almost on the verge of scoring a comprehensive win here, because 10 wickets in hand and 32 runs they require, and they've got 15 overs to go for them. So Numan Anwar is going to be on strike. He's 19 not out. This is going to be the last over in the power play. Karthik Gattapelli, who batted well in the end, is getting ready to bowl his first over. Super shot again from Numan Anwar. 1 more 6. The second 6 of the match. What a shot.
Yeah, that was improvisation at its best. He shuffled a bit outside his leg stump and went for the slog sweep. That's what T20 cricket is all about. It's getting your runs in your way. As long as you're getting those runs in a convincing manner, then it's 50 up for Dallas Knights with no loss. So very, very, very convincing for their team. Their opener's doing a very good job.
They've already made a fantastic platform. Straight to the fielder, no chance. Good thinking by Lahiru. He knew that there was no single there, and he went back to the crease quickly. So 50 without loss. This is only the 6th over, last over in the power play. Again he comes down the track and hits it over mid-wicket for yet another sixer. Magnificent stroke from Numan Anwar. Third 6 from him.
Yeah, both batsmen are displaying pure class at the moment. Used his feet magnificently and sent it over the ropes. And this is T20 cricket. It's all about the big hits and definitely the entertainment that people want from batsmen or even the bowlers. But they're taking the bowlers on excellently.
This time over the point, and Dunnes doesn't connect it properly, but he's going to get runs here. The ball stops just inside the boundary line. So 2 more runs added to the total. Numan Anwar has really batted well today so far. This is only the 6th over and their target is just 76 today. Again a big hit here from Nuwan Anma. We have to wait and see whether it is going to cross the boundary line. And umpire is still checking the stroke there. And he signals it's a sixer again. So 4-6 from So we have already seen 3 sixes hit and this is the 4th one in this over. Glorious shot again from Nuwan Anma over mid wicket. So one more 6. So Dallas Knights are on song here. 70 without loss after 6 overs. And they need only 6 runs to win the match. The power play completed. So 670 without loss. So after the power play, 70 without loss, Dallas Knights. And they need 6 runs to win the match. Both are playing their first match in this year's competition. The 7th edition of Dallas Premier League began yesterday. DPCC defeated Nepali Rhinos in the inaugural match. That was a huge scoring match at the Sandy Lake Cricket Grounds. And today 2 matches are being played at the Mechani Cricket Grounds, Mechani 1 and Mechani 2. Nehru Mihanta is on strike and Sagar Mehta is bowling his first over. Shot outside the line of the off stump. And good fielding at point, but he could not stop Lahiru to take that single. So Lahiru moved on to 25 with that single. He's faced only 16 deliveries. And Nuwan Anwar is 45 not out of 21 balls. He's hit 2 boundaries and 5 sixes so far in his innings. And we've got to wait and see whether he's going to finish the match with a sixer here and reach his 50. He's got a good chance here to do that. 5 रन चाहिए. नुवान अनवर 45 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं. 21 गेंदों का सामना किया, 2 चौके और 5 चौके लगाए अब तक. सागर मेहता बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं और ड्राइव किया गेंद को ऑफ साइड में. 1 रन के लिए देवड़ा बैट्समैन दूसरा रन पूरा करना चाहते हैं वहां पे, लेकिन और दूसरा रन भी बड़े आराम के साथ उन्होंने पूरा किया. 73, 3 रन चाहिए जीतने के लिए. जेपीसी थंडर्स ने आज 75 रन बनाए. 17.1 ओवर्स में ऑल आउट हो गए. और डलस नाइट्स और 73 विदाउट लॉस. दे नीड ओनली 3 रन्स टू रैप अप दिस मैच. ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर और स्ट्रोक खेलने का प्रयास नहीं किया वहां पे नुमान अनवर ने. और एक मौका उनके पास है अर्धशतक लगाने के लिए. 47 रन बनाकर खेल रहे हैं. 47 नॉट आउट. अच्छी गेंद थी और इस बार पूरी तरह छू के स्ट्रोक खेलना चाह रहे थे ऑफ साइड में. पॉइंट की तरफ। सागर मेहता, ये उनका पहला ओवर है। गेंद को ऑन साइड में मोड़ दिया। 1 रन के लिए दौड़े बैट्समैन, केवल 1 ही रन मिलेगा क्योंकि वहां पे फिसल गए थे बल्लेबाज नुमान अनवर, और इस प्रकार से उनका स्कोर पहुंचा 48 रन। 25 गेंदों का सामना किया और स्कोर 74 विदाउट लॉस डैलस नाइट्स। और एक गेंद बाकी है इस ओवर में। सागर मेहता ने केवल 4 रन दिए अब तक 5 गेंदों में। सागर मेहता एक बेहतरीन स्पिनर है जेपीसी थंडर्स की टीम में, और उनका सामना करेंगे लहिरू मिलांता। इस समय 25 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है। 16 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया, 3 चौके लगाए, और अब तक डलास नाइट्स के इनिंग्स में 5 चौके और 5 छक्के लग चुके हैं। मेरे ख्याल से लहिरू मिलांता इस बॉल को डिफेंस खेलेंगे क्योंकि एक मौका मिलेगा नुमान को नेक्स्ट ओवर में, और वही काम किया उन्होंने। गुड जेस्चर, क्योंकि काफ़ी ओवर्स है और काफ़ी विकेट्स उनके पास है, 10 विकेट उनके पास है, और इस प्रकार से 7 ओवर्स के बाद स्कोर हुआ 74 विदाउट लॉस। केवल 2 रन चाहिए मैच में विजय हासिल करने के लिए डैलस नाइट्स को। उनका टारगेट आज 76 रन का है। जेपीसी थंडर्स ने 75 रन्स बनाए 70.1 ओवर में, और टॉप स्कोरर रहे जेपीसी थंडर्स के इनिंग्स में अश्विन खन्ना 24 रन बनाए, कार्तिक गट्टेपल्ली ने 13 बनाए, और प्रसन्नजीत दास ने 11 रन बनाए। ये 8वां ओवर है इनिंग्स का। 7 ओवर के बाद स्कोर 74 रन, 74 विदाउट लॉस डैलस नाइट्स। अब सामना करेंगे नुमान अनवर, 48 रन बनाकर नॉट आउट है। केवल 2 रन चाहिए यहां पे अपने अर्धशतक पूरा करने के लिए नुमान को, और 2 रन चाहिए डैलस नाइट्स को मैच में विक्ट्री हासिल करने के लिए। और बॉलिंग में परिवर्तन दूर वाले चोर से। What an innings Numan Anwar has played today. He is 48 not out of just 25 balls he has faced. And Shantan Reddy is getting ready to bowl the next over. It's the ball straight to the fielder at extra cover. So Numan can finish the match, can get to his 50 also.
Yep, he's basically almost one more hit away to finishing the match and getting to his 50. So I feel like Dallas Knights are hoping that he gets it done in the next 1 or 2 balls. But it's been a convincing victory for Dallas Knights.
Numan on strike, and he's going to get only one run here. He's going for the second here, and he completes it comfortably. So Dallas Knights have defeated JPC Thunders by 10 wickets, and Numan Anwar has also got to that 50 mark. Brilliant innings he has played, and is 50 not out of 27 balls. So it's a comprehensive victory for Dallas Knights today.
Yeah, excellent display by the Dallas Knights. They were excellent in the field and batting. Both their openers finished the match convincingly. So excellent job by the Dallas Knights, and good luck to them and JPC for the rest of the tournament.
So Dallas Knights have defeated JPC Thunders by 10 wickets. This is the first match for both the teams in this year's competition. This is the 7th edition of Dallas Premier League cricket tournament. JPC Thunders were bowled out for 75 in 17.1 overs, and Dallas Knights have chased the target in 7.2 overs without losing any wicket. And congratulations to Dallas Knights for their excellent all-round performance.
Yeah, it was a very good game to watch, and it was a hard luck for the JPC Thunders, but hopefully they come back strong and get going this tournament. But then again, Dallas Knights played extremely well. But yeah, it was an excellent game today, and good luck to all the teams.
Yes, very good victory here for Dallas Knights. And both the teams have got 3 more matches to play in this competition in the league phase. So 76 runs target they have chased quite comfortably.